What's up? What's up, YouTube? This your boy T back off on this thing. Shouts out to all my subscribers, you feel me? Finna get into this lit yoshi TBG had youngin in charge, you feel me? So, hit that like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
Yoshi, I'm the yo-yo TBG head youngin. Yeah, them BBGs used to be my sons, man. Come on, Willie yo-yo, they know that he out his top. They know every time he hear a name, he come and splatter out.
2 shootings and facing 7 attempted charges. He has court today.
Yeah, in one of those incidents, 2 kids were injured when the vehicle they were in was shot at.
What up, gang? Back at it with the real. You know what's the deal. We about to check in with Louisiana today. Cause man, they got a savage over there that's been a menace in the streets. That boy Lil Yoshi been stepping left and right on his ops without a care in the world. It was only a matter of time.
I knew it. I told you the shit he rap about is something. You can hear it in his voice. He do that shit. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Before numerous hits on his BBG and NBA rivals caught up with him. Which incident was the one that got him arrested? Just how many bodies did he drop? Who are his ops? And has NBA YoungBoy started beef with the wrong one? We gonna answer all that and more. So let's get it. Before we get into the vid, drop which city you from and which beef is hot in your city. First off, this beef in Louisiana goes hella deep. The gang beef between Fredo Bang's Top Boy Gorillas, TBG, and BBG, and Young Boys Never Broke Again, have been leaving bloodshed and lost everywhere it touched. We've covered this entire gang breakdown in a previous vid I did, so you can check that out to understand how all this beef started and the ones pulling the strings behind each gang. I'll link it in the description below, and you can check it out after this video. Lil Yoshi plays a crucial part in all of this. TBG's head youngin is Fredo's right hand and hitman, and he has the body count to back up that credential. Yeah, youngin in trouble, the fuck you mean? You better sit down. Y'all niggas know my work, come in that rack so I can spin round. I'm the king of them gorillas in my hood, time to switch around. Now TBG is top side of Southside Baton Rouge, and BBG the bottom side of Southside Baton Rouge. Their beef spans far back in time, but at one point, that sparked the feud with Lil Yoshi towards BBG, and NBA was the head of TBG, G-Money, in 2017. Because of G-Money's beef with NBA YoungBoy, many speculated that he was the one that ordered the hit on the rap.
I was making so much money with DoorDash. I wanted to earn money in my free time, but I didn't want to go out and get a boring 9-to-5.
Rapper's life. But when cops made the arrest, all those speculations were confirmed. The trigger puller was YB's associate, NBA Lil Pap. At the time, G-Money was the face of TBG as a talented rapper and hood dude. After his passing, Fredo would be facing legal issues, and that's when Lil Yoshi stepped in to put TBG on his back and avenge his TBG partner in the process.
Like when G died, and I'm like, G died, Fredo in jail, Crook was in jail. Like it felt like on some stuff it was like kind of dying down. So I'm like, shit, no, I know this shit come from. I've been around this since I was little. I can't let this shit die. I'm gonna do something.
Let's just insert one piece of information here. Lil Yoshi is the nephew of notorious TBG founder Lil Ivy, who was murked in 2005. So he's no stranger to the streets and have been known to strike fear in his ops. On April 6, 2020, Lil Yoshi will go on the gun for NBA Lil Pap's life and will be caught on 4K in the attempt. Him and another member pulled up in the parking lot of an apartment complex in the 6500 block of Hanks Drive and could be seen offloading shells in one direction. One of the persons on the other end was rumored to later be NBA Lil Pap, but he luckily made it out with his life. Not ending Pap's life left the Baton Rouge savage on the hunt for his ops. The next victims will come just a few months later on July 4th when Yoshi and another assailant, probably the same from the April shooting, pulled up to the 11300 block of Greenwell Springs Road in a silver Ford F-150 and opened fire on 2 adults and 2 kids pulling into an apartment complex in their vehicle. While they sustained injuries, luckily, again, no one lost their lives. Lil Yoshi.
See, I'm with you handling your business if you got to, and I understand what comes with the game, you feel me? But soon, kids, that's kids and mamas, that's out of the equation, you feel me? But anyway, let's get back into it. He was dangerous.
He was terrorizing the city and putting pressure on his ops, no matter the collateral damage. His reckless actions, however, led law enforcement right to him. Nearby video surveillance would identify Yoshi's vehicle and allow detectives to track the rental company and find out it was rented by Yoshi's girl. Detectives would swoop in on their apartment location, finding Yoshi in the vehicle. Upon searching, they found 2 weapons, and according to their arrest report, one of the guns was matched to ballistics found at the scene by the Louisiana State Police lab. It wasn't looking like Yoshi's day at all, because detectives would also match the rental car information and video surveillance to connect Yoshi to the April 6th shooting as well. If all this wasn't evidence enough, booking documents state that they also found clothes from Yoshi's residence matching those worn during the apartment shooting. Yoshi was held on 3 counts of attempted hits, unlawful use of a weapon, and damage to property in the April 6th shooting on Hanks Drive, and 4 counts of attempted hits, unlawful use of a weapon, and damage to property in the July 4th shooting on Greenwell Springs Road. Things were looking bad for the rapper, but if anything was proven by now, was that Yoshi ain't give 2 Fs. During all this time, where he's out raining shells down on his ops, he was also coming for him online, a lot of the times on his IG Live. From BBG Baby Joe.
That boy ain't got no bodies. Talking about he killed, that boy ain't got no bodies. I grew up with him. I grew up with Baby Joe. I've been knowing him since he was a baby.
Who narrowly escaped after being shot in the head.
You all in your shit.
To BBG Tyler.
When Banks was about to crowd your that my first time meeting Tyler. Man, Banks trying to crowd me with the woo. I hop in the car then, nigga. I ain't even know you. All I knew was you a Baby Joe brother on the strength of Baby Joe, cause that been my son.
To hood legend Boosie.
TBG is boosting muscle. Well, was boosting muscle. Fuck. I ain't saying I wasn't boosting muscle. I was little. I was a baby. But you know, I've been around this shit since a baby. I know the real. Fuck wrong with a nigga, man. Shit be pissing me off. Yeah, tell a nigga why I haven't stopped fucking with you, nigga.
Who he accused of switching up on TBG, just like NBA Youngboy. Yoshi was beefing with the whole BBG like it ain't nothing.
Why these niggas flashing out on me on Instagram, but when I walked in Kid Barbershop and try to see what's all this shit about, nobody ain't had nothing to say. But now niggas won't go on Instagram and just flash out on me like that. Like, damn. I walked in Kid Barbershop on every BBG. On every BBG.
And was always strapped for the occasion.
I let my nuts hang. Draco with no, now watch this bitch bang. What else I said, make money out them butters. Put your partner up in the dollars.
He was in and out of the pen, under the cops' radar, applying pressure on BBG.
Watch parenting how-tos ad-free and nap uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium on us.
Get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. Install the Chime app today and get started.
And NBA at the same time, releasing bangers like First Day Out, Blasting, and Again with TBG boss Fredo Bang. Dude had the talent to be a problem in music, but the street life he was leading was the only problem that kept stopping his shine on the legal.
Again, say he do got some good music, and he done got better as he keep making them too. Anyway, let's get back into it. Nigga crazy, man. He was on this shit. I said though, I can hear it in his voice here about what he rap. Anyway, let's get it.
Front. It seemed that when you hear his name, it's always attached to beefing or him getting scooped up by the feds. And the next time we heard it, it was serious. Cops would hold lit Yoshi, and this time, they didn't hold back. Seems like they were building a case in the background over the years and piled up information between the beef between the camps and knew exactly who each member was. With his arrest, later came an entire layout of all the incidents they have let Yoshi down for, naming him the top enforcer of TBG. That's how dangerous he became. Yoshi would rack up 7 attempted hits charges, among others, with bail set at 1.82 mil. That tied him to a string of offenses on top of what they already got him for, one including a 2019 failed Mother's Day hit on the life of his op, YB. While at the Trump International Beach Resort in Sunny Isles Beach, Miami, it's alleged lit Yoshi was part of the crew that pulled up and opened fire on YB, hitting his girlfriend, grazing a child, and ending the life of an innocent bystander.
A second shooting took place outside Trump International Beach Resort in Miami. A 19-year-old woman, reportedly the girlfriend of rapper NBA Youngboy, was wounded in the attack together with a 5-year-old boy.
Many, like his homie Fredo Bang, said the court is only using hearsay and semantics to make Yoshi look bad and stack up a case against him. But this vid of Yoshi riding in Miami with the chopper before YB was targeted moves things in favor of the law. All the evidence just keeps piling up for Yoshi. New reports just keep coming in, and the most recent claim that the feds have Yoshi on tape from a wiretap talking with another TBG member about the YB shooting on a prison call. Law enforcement goes as far back as to mention the lost lives that the feud has caused, mentioning Boulevard Quick and NBA associate Dump, whose hit is speculated to be due to Yoshi.
Spin again, yeah, I'm smoking on that rush, dump, 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 dump. Yeah, I'm smoking on that truck, yeah. Spin again, yeah, I'm smoking on that rush, dump, 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 dump. Yeah, I'm smoking on that truck, yeah. Man, feel like okay, I can't let it slide, gotta touch it. Draw down with the iron, never club it. Brush it hit, I ain't never ran. Coolin' while I'm on the phone with Dump. Thanks, Star, for giving me a sign. Montana say he coming, never.
One main thing that stands out in the report is that the inclusion that Yoshi may have had his ops more shook than previously thought, because it seems someone snitched in a hit that Yoshi aimed to carry out on 4 BBG and NBA members when he rolled up.
There you go, snitch it. Nigga, how you gonna be gangster then snitch? Start shit then snitch, you feel me? Go ahead.
In open fire. The report states that a victim corroborated with authorities, and the only reported victims of the shooting was a BBG and NBA. So does this mean someone snitched?
NBA Michi is a rat. You heard what I said? That ain't the paperwork saying exactly what he said, but that's the paperwork saying that you said something and they need you to back that shit up on my court date.
It's crazy that one guy is applying this much pressure, but can you give him wrong if someone folded? Yoshi has been on a murking spree, hopped out in broad daylight, hitting up everyone, sending bullets through houses, taking lives. The man has a reputation of being a savage, and it only works against him in his current case. If found guilty, he's sure to face football numbers, and that would be a shame given the bangers he's been dropping. Currently, Yoshi is back out after his bond was posted, but his presence online and in music has been silent. This is due to the heavy limitations placed by the court system. In line with him being out on bond, the judge has ordered Yoshi to refrain from posting on social media, and he's also been banned from making music, among some other things. Yoshi's case is still pending, and trust that him and most definitely his ops are waiting just like us to see the outcome. I never wish ill on no one, but you live that life, and it's only 2 ways out, the grave or in jail.
Hey, what's up? This is
Okay, this your boy T, you feel me? Yeah, I knew he was like that, man. I heard it in his voice when he was rapping, man. He's about what he rap. You feel me? That shit crazy, though, but that's life. Ain't got nothing to do with that, you feel me? I don't condone the violence, but that's their business. I'm just reacting to it. It's your boy T. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.